Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Andy with BookBridge.io, and in this video we're going to talk about how to add in a manual swap if you are transferring over to BookBridge.io. So whether you're using, let's say, BookFunnel, Story Origin, BookSwappy, or BookClicker, that's the one I use them all except BookSwappy. I need to add in some of my swaps over there, or you're just starting out. But how do you do that if those people, your authors that you're swapping with, aren't on the platform? I'm going to show you right now, so let's dive in. First, if you're starting on your dashboard, super easy. You can go to your calendar here or your calendar on the sidebar over here. You can minimize the sidebar if you want, just for some more space. So first thing you're going to do, it doesn't matter if you have something filled in here, you can override it. But let's say this is my practice calendar, so I do have some swaps on BookClicker I got to transfer over, but let me just show you how that works. So in my last video, I walked you through how to initiate a swap and how it works with your partner, back and forth, how to change your book, how to send them a message, etc. We went through the whole thing. If you guys missed that video, be sure to tap back on this playlist and watch it. It's super powerful. All right, but if you or your partners are not on BookBridge.io yet, no worries. You can still add them in, and they will still get the confirmation that you sent and that you fulfilled your side of the obligation. So let's go over to the 7th. You have a couple options. You can set availability, but that's not what we're doing here. We're actually going to add a manual swap. Okay, guys, I am back. So this is my live site. We're actually on BookBridge.io versus my staging site. So here it's going to work flawlessly, and I'm going to show you what happens when you add in a manual. So we're going to do that all again. Let's put in, and I'm going to put in my persona. So we're going to invite partner to BookBridge, and I'm going to show you what it looks like so you know what they're going to get. And there. And all right, and I'm going to, I'll fill in my book, and they're sharing it. Well, I'm not going to fill that in, and let's add in the swap. Okay, so when you come here on the 9th, everything's in here. Okay, it's confirmed. You put it in. That's yours when they were invited. All right. And I don't know why it has copy link on my own book. I don't need it on my own book. You're going to share their book. So, all right. So it tells you when they're invited. You can invite up to, I think, is it 3 days later? You can send it again if for some reason they didn't accept it. So I'm going to pause it right here, and I'm going to show you the email that they get. Actually, they get 2 emails when they are invited to BookBridge.io. So I'll be right back, and I'm going to show you those emails. Okay, guys, so I actually wasn't recording when I initially did this, so my hair looks different. That's why, because I was like, wait a minute, that last part didn't actually record. So this is what those emails look like. The first one you're going to get is if you checked the box, say invite them, it says Painstone has added you as a swap partner. Painstone is using BookBridge to coordinate your newsletter swap featuring their awesome book scheduled for Thursday, April 9th. And it goes on to tell them basically what BookBridge is. It's a platform where indie authors manage newsletter swaps with tracking links, calendar scheduling, and verification, so both partners can see that the swaps are delivered. Start with a free forever plan or choose a plan that also delivers your free book to gain more subscribers. So this is basically tell them, hey, I didn't bail. If you don't see me on the other platforms, I'm not leaving you in the dust. It's confirmation that I got you, right? Now, if you don't and you choose like, oh, I don't want to invite them in, I feel weird about it, whatever, you've been doing them a favor, hello. But if for some reason you don't want to invite them, this is the email that they get. So they would get, this one is optional, but the other one for sure comes. Let me bring that up. It looks like this one. And they basically says Painstone has a newsletter swap with you. We're letting you know they got you covered. Okay, for Thursday, April 9th. And it's going to be a solo, and this is your book. Done. Bam. Nothing else. Let them know. You didn't ghost. You're not leaving them behind. You're going to fulfill your side of the bargain. So that's what they get no matter what. So they get both if you invite them, the first one, or if you just are putting them in your calendar and you put in their email address. Obviously, if you don't put in an email address, they don't get anything. But let them know, because if you put in an email address, they're also going to get a confirmation with all the stats that, yes, you did fulfill your side of the bargain and you didn't go. So you're not those flaky, shady authors. So guys, if this has been helpful, then please comment below helpful. Let them know. I think it's always great to over communicate in a very good way, not in a nuanced way. And I feel like this does that, you know, it's just communication's sometimes hard. This doesn't have to be. This doesn't have to be. So guys, in the next video, we're going to get into, now that you know how to fill out your calendar, schedule your days, add in a manual swap, we're going to take a look at the confirmation center when it is really filled out. We're going to show you some back-end stuff about the metrics you're going to see and just give that a whole rundown so you know what to expect going forward, and how the calendars look when other people do have their bookings filled up. We weren't able to really see that in the last couple of videos, but the next one, I got you. All right, so I will see you in the next one.